Hey everybody, welcome back to the No Man's Land on the DonZart farm. This is our multiplayer session. I am DonZart from the Nosmo King channel because I am a Nosmo King. And hopefully you are too, or Queen, either one. So this is my farm. I bought it last episode. And just to let you guys know, I think I'm going to try and play daily at 8 p.m. because that's a good Eastern time. And that's a good time for everybody, you know. Um, even if you're on the West Coast, it's still people are still awake. So it's a good time. So yeah, so I'm just perusing my farm here. I know it goes up and over this hill, and because I've had this farm once or twice before, uh, I like this farm. I don't know what to do with these big rocks, though. I don't know if you can mine them, if you can break them up. I have no idea. Um, but I guess we'll find out together. So we'll try that. This is pretty. This is what I wanted for our ball. Something like this. A tree in the middle of a circle of rocks. That's pretty. But if I tried to do that, it would look like crap and be all over the place. And no, no. Am I still on my farm? Oh yeah, I gotta change that, eh? Okay, let's go down to the settings. And I don't know if these settings apply for everybody. We're going to change this to DonZart Farms. I think that's what we called it in the multiple. Yeah, DonZart Farms. Yeah, okay. All right. So, okay. And we want this to no. We want it off. Thank you. I'll save it myself. Thanks. Season growth. We're going to leave it on. Leave our days at one day per month. Why not? That makes it hard for anybody who has animals, though, because you got to feed them at the night before you go to bed. Otherwise, they'll starve to death by the next month. So, uh, snow is off. I don't like snow. I live in Canada. I see enough of it. Okay. Crop destruction is off. Uh, Periodic plowing required. That could be on. Fieldstone on. Weeds. Yeah. Okay. But I want the crop destruction off for sure. And I want the. So one of these makes it so that you have to lime between fields, and I don't know which one it is. These are all off. Good. AI workers are off. Good. Like you can still use the AI, but you don't buy anything off them. You know, fuel usage, stop and go braking, automatic engine start is off for me. I don't know if everyone gets their own settings for inside this game, but this is what the way I'm having it. Okay, let's turn all of these off because I don't know which one is lime. So fuel usage, no, let's put that to normal. Tree timer activation turned off. Stone is off, off, off. 1 day. Seasonal growth, yes, because it's supposed to be hard. So, economic difficulty, we'll leave that on hard. Traffic is on. Time scale, we'll leave it at 5 for now, but I'm going to turn that down. Um, Automatic save is off, and yeah, that's good. I'm good. So, I am good. Now, my question for you guys, maybe you can let me know down below in the comments, is I'm not right now, but Actually, let's save the game. Not right now, but if I start to use uh, a steering wheel in a multiplayer game, is that going to screw up everybody's controls? Like, does everybody have to have a steering wheel, or... Let's put the map on so I know where I am. Does everybody have to have a steering wheel, or does everybody get different controls, or what's the case? Does anybody know? I gotta go over and switch something on OBS here because I've got it set to. Okay, no, it's set to lock. Okay. Okay. Because sometimes I forget to set the lock on OBS, and the screen goes scrolling once in a while, and you'll miss half the episode. You'll end up with just the top corner of my screen or something like that. So that's why I gotta lock it. But yeah, see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with greenhouses, and not bother with tractors and stuff. Greenhouses and clearing the trees. That's what I'm gonna do for. Oh, look at that! Bang! Bang! I got meat for the month. I got meat for the year, actually. 2 deer? Yeah, I got meat for the year. That's good for me. Gotta buy a freezer. Never mind that, gotta buy a house. Yeah, I guess we need a house or a farm or something to start with. I mean, we got this nice rock in the middle of the driveway, so let's jump up here. There we go. See, we got a road right through the middle of our farm that doesn't go anywhere. It sort of stops right there. It's supposed to go over there, but it stops right there. And then we got this turning around area, and our driveway comes up here, right to the lake where you could put your boat in the water, I guess. And then maybe we'll put something right there. A little clearing right there would be good for a little house or something. Until we decide what we want, I think I'm just going to do a tent. Yeah, until I decide what I want. I'm not going to do anything too elaborate, so... Oh, that's the one that comes with No Man's Land, huh? Alright. Since it comes with No Man's Land, let's go with that. And we'll put this over here. There we go. Maybe we'll put a little light to give it some class. Give it some class. You know. Give it some class. And I'm gonna put a road through there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet, but so that's gonna be our little house, and just made out of boards, I guess. Oh my goodness! Wow, wow, does TV work? We're a farmer. We don't watch TV. A bath in the middle of the tub. In the middle. Oh, look at that bed. It's full of mold. It's full of mold. You want to sleep on that? What's up here? Suitcases. In case we want to move. It might be a good idea. And a game system with no... What do? You sit on the floor to play, or... So, we got a washing machine and a stove. No fridge. No freezer. Nowhere to keep the deer meat. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well. And we got 2 sleep triggers, unless this is a wardrobe change. I don't know. Yeah, it's a wardrobe change. And that's your sleep trigger. Okay. Okay. That I feel I need a shower just walking into that place. I do. I feel I need a shower now. so, so basically, okay, so that's where my house is. It's almost the center of my farm. So we'll keep our fields out here and we'll keep our secret stuff back here. So, hmm, yeah. So yeah, that goes all the way to there, but that's all on a hill. And I'd have to level everything out, and I don't want to level everything out unless I have to. Like our farm is like, which way am I facing? Okay, so there we go. Okay, now so if we walk sideways, we crab walk it, we crab walk it to the edge of my property. Absolutely nothing is level. It's totally on a hill. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so this is apparently straight. So this will take me to my top corner of my farm. And somehow I keep going over the line, even though I'm going in a straight line. So another few inches, or a few feet. Okay. Okay, apparently right there is the... Okay, so we go to landscaping, go to painting, and we'll put, what do we want that will really stick out? No, we'll do cement because it sticks out. Concrete sticks out. So make this as big as we can. Alright. Shouldn't this be where our... How, do we not have enough money? What the hell? I mean... Okay. Alright. Good enough. So, okay, there's one corner. Okay, where is that? Okay, so this should be, if I put that like that, I should be, yeah, facing that way, and that's to the other corner. agreed that the field markers should be a lot smaller than that, but you know, I do with what I can. You know. Okay, we're about halfway. I think we're gonna end up in the trees. I think we do end up in the trees, actually, if I remember correctly. Yes, I've done this before. We should be close. I think this tree is it. I think that tree is it. A little more. Maybe it's that tree. Yeah. Okay. Construction. Okay. I don't know where I am. Landscaping, painting. This as big as we can. Oh. Where's our... There we go. Okay. So... So apparently I don't own any of the trees, but that's not true. I will be able to chop down a few. So there is our second landscape. So, does that look straight to you? Does that? No, not really, does it? No. I think I'm being ripped off here. Anyway. So, okay, apparently this is the way. This should be the right edge of my property right here. Let's look at the map. We're going the right way, and we are on the edge of the property. Let's go. So I'm hoping the business thing works for everybody. I know it's going to work for me because I've played like single player before on a multiplayer map, but I've never had anybody join. So like I'm hoping the businesses work for everybody. That's the whole point of having the business account, is that nobody's going to be able to use it. I'm right in the middle of a tree. Okay, we'll go to this side of the tree. I still... Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So I actually know this one. I know that we get the whole field, because you can actually plow a little bit past the field. I've found that out in the past. So I don't think we get the whole rock though. The rock is kind of... But the thing is, we gotta get over it. So get ready to jump. Get ready to jump. Jump. And there we go. Jump. And there we go. Okay, okay. Not right at the end yet. No. No, not quite. Not quite. A little bit more. Just a wee bit more. Okay. That's good. And we go to S. We go to construction. Where am I? Right there. So, right there. So that should be landscaping, painting, concrete, as big as possible. Okay, well, I happen to know it goes a little further than that. Let's make it a little smaller and see. It doesn't want to go any. Okay, well, okay. Alright, so let's go back to here, and right here, this is our line of attack for the bat. Yeah, and this goes right through to the lake. Arg! You were wondering if I was going to chicken out, weren't you? Yes. I know. You were wondering, is he going to chicken out? Yes, I chickened out. I'm hoping we get that side of the tree. Okay. So, pretty damn close. I know it's around here somewhere. Okay. Because I know the next farm has a little bit of this water. I don't know why I call it water, because I've tried to fill um, multiple different kinds of water containers in this lake, and none of them will fill. Apparently, that's as far as it goes. Okay, well, I don't believe that, but whatever. This is where it says my property line is, then this is where it says it is. Okay. Cops! Actually, it's red, so it might be the fire department, but I always think it's cops. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got the disgusting little house. Yeah. I don't know if you know this or not. Every farm I've ever seen, the farm may look like shit, but the house is absolutely beautiful. Every friggin' farm I've ever seen. My Uncle George and Laura's place was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, and they had an old farm. Their first house before the daughter built them a second one. Their first house had was there since the 1800s, and it definitely looked it had a potato thing underneath the kitchen. You'd lift up the floor and go down 3 steps, and the bottom of the house would be full of potatoes. And it had an old cast iron wood stove. Aunt Laura had that thing going like you wouldn't believe. Oh, it smelled so good, so nice, you know. And she always had like bread or bacon or something very, very yummy smelling coming from that oven at all times. so, so there's one of our properties. There's a property, and there's a property, and or can we see our property in from here? Not really. But I like this rock. This is my perching rock. I like the perching rock. So I wonder if I can get some spray painted perching rock. Okay, so we can see the mall, we can see our field, we can see the one corner of at the end of our property. We can shake our fist at cars going through our property on the road. Hey, get off my property. Depends how fast they're going. It's like, hey, get off my property. So, okay. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, I'm gonna go flatten out some land behind these trees and see if I can run out of money because I wanna get some greenhouses going. So because I find that greenhouses are a great way. You know what? We're gonna go up here. We're gonna make use of that area that I marked off. Because I'm gonna flatten all that. Yeah, we're gonna make use of that big area that I marked off up here because this is all my land, and I know it's my land because I painted on it. So we're gonna stand here. Go to construction. Go to landscaping. Gonna flatten. Turn this to a square. Make it as big as possible. And make it as dense as possible. And we're gonna flatten this right out. Alright, so apparently that's flat. Alright. Okay, so we'll go to buildings, production, greenhouses, and these are cheap. Mushrooms. This one grows mushrooms. What's this one grow? Nursery greenhouse. Okay, well. What the hell happened there? Why does it do that? Okay. Sell. The fuck, man? And now it won't flatten out. Alright, well. Fine, you know what? I just don't care. We'll put you there. Put you there. Put you there. No. See, now our fucking land is dented. Okay. You sell. You sell. You sell. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't try and flatten land around buildings. all our friggin' money is gonna be spent on flattening the goddamn land. And there goes all our grass, too. Okay, that's not flat, but whatever. Okay, good enough. Yeah, goodbye to all our money. I'm gonna call that good enough. Good. Okay. Okay. This is a water tank. Okay, we'll put that back here. And what else do we need? This is the cheapest one, because they all do the same thing. But this is the cheapest one, and we'll put that one right next to you. Well, we'll put that over here, actually. Now, hopefully we still have enough money for a tractor, and we may have to lease a water thing. Okay, let's take a look here. This is disappointing as fuck. I mean, and that's ridiculous because there's a tree there. But anyway, another triangle hill and the tree on the top of it. That's water. So yeah, you can get water there. Okay. And you have a place to hang out. A swing. This like oh, hello. You're gonna eat weed, are you? Okay. Or are you gonna take from this one? Are you gonna take from the garden? Have a salad, you know, or a flower salad. What's this one? This one's like yeah, and then okay, and then this one is yeah. So they all take water. Let's see how much water they take, and So doesn't say how much water it takes, but I'm guessing it's like 10,000 or 100,000 liters. One the mushroom greenhouse mushrooms, really? Okay. Tobacco and cannabis, and that's the one we need the most for. But the thing is, that little trailer that comes to the cannabis pack, if that's full of weed, that's $1 million. So, I mean, there's our money maker there. It's going to be the most expensive, but these things just take water, all of them. So, like, you know, I mean, if this lake that we were on actually worked and you could actually fill up a container, um, it would save us a lot of money. But I've been on this map 3 times. I've had this farm 3 times. This is the first time I've had trouble with landscaping, though. And look at this, a great big hill to our... Anyway. So we're going to put a field here eventually, too. And we're going to do that front field. Um, yeah, so that's the end of our property. So yeah, we can put a nice field here. Definitely. We'll use the trees for income. And the first thing I should buy is a, you know what, we should, and you don't need to be at the shop to do that. So we can go and buy a chainsaw right now. So, yes, okay. So now we should have, yes, we do. We have a chainsaw. Okay. So we can set that up. But the first thing is I want to get my greenhouses going. So I'm going to try and get a water container and a tractor. And we're going to work on that. So, alright. So, I'm a disgusting little house. Okay, alright. So let's go to the shop. Um, this should be fine because I just put in a bunch of friggin' John Deere. That's the one I usually get right there. I hate that one. Where's all the John Deere stuff I bought? Oh, it's all expensive. Look at that. Ah, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess we'll stick with him. Like, it's either the 7 Series in the medium or the large that I get. Front loader, yes. Um, Michelin. Wheel setup. I want dualies if I can get it. Rear wheel twin. There we go. That way it doesn't tip over on you. And it's worth it. It's worth the $7,000. License plate. Type 1. Type 2. Oh, we must be in European settings. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll set up our license plate. Not smoking, front and back. Okay. Okay. Bye. Yes. Okay. Back. Front loader. Even though I'm never going to use it. Buy. Yes. Okay. Back. Back. Front loader tools. I should really actually go into cheats and see if there's more of those. More of these buckets, like bigger buckets, that sort of thing. Buy. Yes. Okay. Back. 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 Okay, so let's magically appear at the buying station, which is down here. Visit. Oh, look at that. Oh, magically appear. Okay, how do we get out? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, I should still... I don't have super strength on. Cheat! That's what that sounds like every time. Cheat! Okay, we'll put you here. There we go. Okay, well, come on now. Come on! Make it look nice. What's... Oh, for fuck's sakes. There. Just put that there. And then you come along in front. And you go here. Now we'll go inside. We'll just put it all together. There we go. See? That's how they should sell the tractor. Like that. With the front loader and everything. Just sell it like that. There's not one tractor that's not for sale. That's for sale with a built-in or built-on front loader. Okay. And now we're going to get... now we're going to get our... we're going to lease a water tank for now, because I don't know if we're going to keep it or not. We're going to lease one. And can we afford this? I don't know. Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay. So, doesn't matter, I guess. Doesn't matter. Set up wide tires. Standard. 9,500. Can we afford that? Yeah, I think we can afford this. So we're gonna go ahead and buy it. And now we're gonna take it to our farm. Take everything to our farm, and then we'll see what we need after that. And okay, all right. Oh, right across the top, not smoking. That's awesome. That really is. That's awesome. Okay, so let's change our view. This doesn't look like the regular tractor I normally get. Well, yeah, the bump's up in the way, so that's normal. So we're going to take that, and I will be right back. Hey everybody, hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. Had to take a little break there. Now we're back. We bought this tractor, which is not my usual tractor, but I mean it's pretty damn close because it doesn't have the screens, which is in the large one. When I get the large tractor, it has both the computer screens in it. Hold on, I just want to turn turn down the cruise control to something that I could deal with and just leave it like that. So there we go. So we are going to again attempt to get water out of the little lake, but I doubt very much it's going to happen. So I don't know if I mentioned this or not already, but I am going to try and play this on a daily basis at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that will be a time where it could be, you could access it from pretty much anywhere, and still be a time that, well, anywhere in Canada, United States, South America, you know, it'll still be a time where you know, it's viable. People are still awake, and you're not, you know, you're not like trying to play in the middle of the, you know, at 3 a.m. or something like that. So, and I will try and link it somehow to my page if I can. I have no idea how to link. I have no idea how the multiplayer works in the first place, so I'm just setting up as much as, so I could use as much help as possible. If you guys want to leave comments below, you know, don't forget to set this, or don't forget to do that. I'd appreciate it. I wouldn't look at it as nagging. I'd look at it as helping out, so I'd appreciate it. Okay, so, oh, it changes to a double. I wonder if that starts no, it starts before my farm, because there's the square there. So, okay. So we're going to take this right into the river, or the little pond here. Slow down a little bit. And I know it's not too deep, and we're going to try and get some water, but which is not going to happen. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. 1 second. There we go. R, 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 R. Nothing spilling. R, 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 R. And that's the end of my property, so let's go over to this guy's property and see if we can fill up. R, 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 R. Nope, no water. You know what I'm going to do? Just out of curiosity, I happen to know, yeah, over here at 33, so this is, like, go to 24 where the mall is, and then down on an angle, and we should come across another watering hole, or what looks like a watering hole. It's a big blue spot, so we're gonna go see if it's a watering hole. And we'll cut across the field. Take a look at our map. We have a watering thing right there. Well, I got one already. But I want to see if I can get my water for free first, before I see if I have to pay for it, you know. Oh, the cheater thing, right in the middle of everything. But all the triggers are gone. Like, all the triggers are gone for some reason. Okay, so if we head down this way, through these trees, yeah. So, this should take us right to that blue patch, whatever the blue patch is. And I'm hoping it's water. We will see. It might just be a field. We're right in the middle of the blue patch. So whatever the blue patch is supposed to be, it's nothing. It's not water. I have no idea what the blue patch is supposed to be. Okay, now we're outside of the blue patch. So we went past the blue patch. The blue patch is not very big. So I think this is the blue patch. Yeah, we're in the middle of the... Right in the middle of the blue patch, and I don't know what it's supposed to be. Anyway, let's head back to our farm and go pay for our water, I guess. I might try and pretty up that town a little bit. I don't know. I'm so afraid of wrecking everything that, you know. Farmers market. The thing is, if you don't know where the triggers are, what is that? Oh, that's my farm. Okay, I was gonna say, what is that? Okay, that's my farm. Okay. I might put fences. We'll see. We will see. See, I hate the fact that there's a hill up to here. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, it's water we need, so we gotta go here. Are we getting even close? No, we're not even. Okay, no. Is this the one? No. Okay, so this is the way we want to... That should put our water right under. Not filling. Hello? You first need to fill a tool. Yeah, well, I'm trying to. Do we need to fill the water tank first? How do we do that? Let's move this for a second. Okay, so let's go here. Open water valve. Oh, okay. So now back it up. Straight back it. Now we can fill it. Okay, all right. That's awesome. Okay. Now this is gonna hold, like each one of these are gonna hold at least 10,000 liters. So it's gonna be 1.5 tanks per, 73,000 liters. So it's gonna be 1.5 tanks per greenhouse. I gotta remember I got dualies on here, so I can't get too close. Hi. Oh, really? Wow. That's full already, huh? Okay, so this is the cannabis one, and it only holds 5,000 liters of water. Okay, all right. See, too close. Hi. Okay, and now we gotta go back down the hill. Back around and up the hill to the water plant. You have to open the water valve every time, or looks like. That's a pain in the ass. At least we don't have to get out and close it. So as far as I know, let's go up here for a second. That's the only place on the map with water. Yeah, it looks like. And it doesn't, you can't get any water out of it, so. What the hell was that? We got wolves? This one's full, so we go to the next one. lot of water. Can we go around this way? Can we go around behind? Is there enough room to go around behind? That's my question. No! Oh my god, it's a drop. Well, we didn't flip over anyway. It's a hell of a drop, but we didn't flip over. But we're right in line with the water tank, so that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna get out and turn on the water again. Do we have to turn it on, or is it already on? Or yeah, we can't fill up, so there we go. And even at 0.5 speed, or is that 5 speed? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, it should be at 0.5 speed. But I think this will be it, guys. I think after we fill up this water tank, we'll end the episode for number 2, and you'll see what we have going on so far in no man's land on the DonZart farms. So if anybody wants to join, like I said, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, starting August 2nd. So today's August 2nd. So I'm going to try and play again tonight, and I'm going to record episode 3 tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's see if I can get. I don't want to get too close because I got dualies, and there we go. Is this going to take the whole thing again? I don't think it will take the whole one, but it might. Oh my god, it's going to. It's going to take the whole 7,000 meters. Yeah, it did. Oh my god. How close is it to being full? First of all, which one are we even filling? No, it's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Tobacco? Yeah, it's the tobacco one. Oh, it holds more than 10,000 liters. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, so cannabis is full of water. Tobacco is almost full of water. Okay, we'll go around again. We'll fill, because it's starting to get dark, so carefully. There we go. Because I've decided if I need to tip over my... If my tractor tips over and I need to get out and fix it using super strength, then I'm going to charge myself $500 for a towing fee. So I'm going to take $500 off my money every time I need to go out and fix my tractor. So actually I shouldn't be doing that either. Super strength is just hard not to use when you get used to it. And another thing getting used to is going around those dualies at the back. You have to make an extra effort to get around them. And it's actually filling up. I don't know. Well, it's kind of slow actually, compared to a river or something. But I don't know why. But I've tried every tanker. I've tried the Jokerson. I've tried the big tanker, the 100,000 liter one. I've tried the 40,000 liter water tanker, and none of them will accept any water from that little pond. So I don't know if it's just me, Am I doing something wrong? I have no idea, but everywhere else, I mean, on Elm Creek, you know, I'd go and fill up the same way, just hit the R, and it would fill it from either one of the lakes that are on Elm Creek, or the 3 lakes that are on Elm Creek. So, like, any one of them would fill up with just hitting R, so I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Is this... Yeah, that one's full now. It's full now? Yeah. Okay, so good. Our cannabis and tobacco are done. And now we're moving on to mushrooms, I guess. I guess this one's mushrooms. I'm not sure. What are we hooked on? We're hooked on something. Start overloading. So this one was mushrooms, and it's almost full. So if we get another... I was going to end this episode, wasn't I? I think after the mushrooms I'll end it. Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, well, I think that's good enough. It's not. Whoops. There. Now try and... Oh, I was hitting the wrong mouse button. There we go. See, it's my new ergonomic mouse. I'm not used to it yet. I keep hitting the wrong button all the time. Because it forces you to hold your hand upright, and I'm lazy. I tend to put both my whole hand under the roll button, so put all my fingers on the right mouse button instead of 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and I always end up hitting the wrong button. But while this is filling, I'm going to take this time to actually say goodbye to you guys and get out of here and go over here. And thank you for watching. Keep not smoking. We're doing awesome. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in episode 3 later on tonight. So that'd be awesome. Okay, bye now.